Hello YouTubers, this is just to show you my old settee, if you can hear over my little chappy here. This settee is not very comfortable, and I have to pad it up with quite a lot of pillows because it's just absolutely It's a recliner, and I'm going to show you how to take it apart quite easily, despite what people say, to get rid of it. Okay. You have to first start by lifting off these things. So the only way to do this is to either leave the settee where it is and pull it out the way, obviously, in its normal position, or you can do it by tilting it forward. And if you do tilt it, you're going to have to mind you don't damage your floor if you've got a really good floor. You have to put the screwdriver into the clip and unhook it from the hole in order to lift the top of the settee off. So that's the first bit you need to do. You go down to the back, and at the back there are some pieces of Velcro that are holding the material on the back. Now then, you lift this up, and inside on the inner part there are like hook things. Now I'll show you these hook things in a minute. I'll have to get the settee over on its front in order to show you, but when I show you, you'll see what I mean about the clips, and then you can decide whether or not you want to tip the settee forward and do this, or whether or not you want to do it in the position that it's in. So for the purposes of showing you, I will tip the settee forward. It's not that difficult. This settee is finished, it's going out. It's just a way of showing you how you can actually dismantle. These are the clips. You can't really see them very well. There. That's where the clip goes in on the outside, which I'll show you in a minute. And these are what the clips look like. Now you do need, or you will need, just a sec. You'll need to get a screwdriver. You need 2 screwdrivers. When you do it, you can either lift the hooky bit there, but I would actually say go in through there, right the way through, so that you go in. Let's just see if you can see it properly. Hang on a sec. It's difficult to see it. I would say go in there and go right through to the other side there. So you go right through there, through to there, and what it does is it's going to lift up that clip, and they're quite strong, and they go into the holes that I've just shown you on this bit here. It clips into there. Now when you take these things off, although I've pulled this one up already, what you do is, like I've already said, you put this screwdriver, anything flat like that that'll lift up really well, lifts it up, gets it out of that there, and then you do the other side as well. Okay, now it's difficult to see, I know, for obvious reasons, but take it from me, in there it's the same thing. Now what you do need is somebody to help you to tip the settee up, to actually, what you can lift the backs off with it on the base flat, but when you're going to do the bottom, which is this metal bar along the bottom, and remove the chairs off the metal bar, you're going to have to stand it upside down or on its edge, but I would prefer upside down. Now I'll just show you sliding this thing back in. You can do it yourself, you can get someone to help you, but I'll show you as you slide it in. As you probably see, it clips in there, and the same as it's sticking out there now, it clips in there, and that's the back on. Same applies to the rest. Do exactly the same thing. So you can take the backs off, or you can put the backs on. Now the thing is, you need to get the middle off. There are, on this particular one, there are screws. They're in there, as you can see. I've taken that one out, and on the other side as well, on the bottom. And you'll be surprised at how much rubbish, even though you clean around your settee quite well most days, every day or whatever. You'd be surprised at what you find down the back of the settee. I've just found my phone that went missing about 12 months ago, along with a number of socks, undies and a few other things. Oh, and a glasses case as well. And there it is, back together again. The reason that this is being messed about with is because it is actually going out. It's finished, so I'm waiting on the new one. So there you go.